Yeah, I open it. Yeah, I guess I can start the haul now. So I freaking love socks, and these look so comfy and had such good reviews. Oh my gosh. Dwayne, you have to fill these. I'm gonna throw them to you. Oh my God, but don't steal them. No, these are mine. They're not yours. Please. All right, let's move in here. I felt like it was so loud out there, like so loud. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the haul because I have way more than just that. So it'd be good to just sit down probably. Speaking of which, I am drinking lavender tea, which I am obsessed with lavender. So yeah, it's from the Yogi brand, hence the Yogi quotes. I love those quotes, but I feel like they recycle like maybe 20, 30 quotes. And you got the same ones. Anyways, let's start off with this haul. I'm over here talking about tea and all sorts of stuff. So, okay, so you guys saw I got some packages. I got some packages. I unboxed some of them, but let's go ahead and actually dive into what it is. I'll start with this since this is actually something that I got not too long ago. I literally feel like mugs speak to me. Like if I see a mug and I get like this connection thing with it, it's like I can't leave it. Anyways, this was an online connection. I saw this on, I think it was Book Outlet. And let me see if that'll focus, but look at that. It is a composition book. Isn't that so cute? It is so cute. Now the size of it, it's not like the perfect mug size. Like I actually like mugs when I can go like that, and I can't really do that. But it's good for like this, and then I can do this. So yeah, and plus it's like a smooth surface. Okay, I'm getting kind of weird. Let's get on to the stuff. Really, Dwayne?
I came in right in with good timing.
Did you? Wait, are you coming in?
No.
Oh. Don't worry, you're not in view or focus. Okay, bye.
Oh, but one more thing.
Okay. Anyways, okay, so as I was saying, let's just jump into the haul. So this would be a great gift for somebody. This is called Free the Tipple. I always want to say free the nipple every time I see it. I had never heard anything about this. I was in Barnes & Noble, and of course this was in the front. And I was like, oh, Frida, this is really cute. And then I realized it's a freaking cocktail recipe book. And it says kick-ass cocktails inspired by iconic women. And oh my gosh, the illustrations. I opened the book, and then this is when I fell in love, and I was like, I can't put it down. Plus it feels good. Like, oh, I could just rub this all the time. Like, I don't know, it just feels really, it's like a hard cover and it just feels good. Okay, anyways, but the illustrations are so gorgeous and the drinks are so creative. It also, like, it has a whole, like, directory of all different drinks, but they literally gave all these iconic women their own drinks, and it, like, explains all of the alcoholic equipment and accessories, like, that you could have, and also some key ingredients in the different glassware and what they're used for, what type of drinks they're used for. I've always wanted to take a bartending class just because that would be a whole nother tangent and video, but I maybe low-key one day, maybe in retirement, I'll become a bartender because it's just something like I just have like an interest in, weirdly. So yeah, that has to happen. That and improv. Okay, so of course it has the Frida Kahlo, but they have the Beyonce, they have the Rihanna, they have the Laverne Cox, they have, oh look, Beyonce, of course she has, her drink is lemonade and bourbon. It has other stuff, but the key ingredients is bourbon and lemonade, and I thought that was so cool. And like look at all the art and details. This book is so freaking cute. And there are some women that I don't even know who they are. They have a good diverse mix. So some people you learn, some people you don't. I didn't really like the Serena Williams that they did, but you know, some things are hit and miss. But hers, what drink was hers? Ooh, hers has ginger beer in it. It's ginger beer, and what's the alcohol though? Prim's #1? I don't even know what that is. That's why I need a bartending class. or this. They have Rupee. Why am I going through all the people that they have? I want to show like some cool people. Oh, they have Missy Elliott. Like this is how you can see some of the art stuff. Oh my God, focus. My camera has been having such a hard time focusing. Josephine Baker. I mean, there's so many people in here and I don't have to go through everybody. They have Coco Chanel, Angelina Jolie. The Rihanna is gorgeous. Like, look at that. Like, that is so beautiful. So yeah, really, really good stuff. And hers is rum. Oh, rum, coconut water, pineapple juice, island gal. Exactly. So it's really cute. They just came up with these recipes and dedicated to these iconic women. So it's a cool, fun way, especially if you're hosting like a girls' night, a ladies' night, or a co-ed night. It doesn't matter what it is. I think this would be really cute, and maybe you could have signature drinks and stuff. I'm gonna try to think of some way to like have an event and do some of these and do some of these things. And who illustrated this? I think Kelly Shammy, and it's written by Jennifer Kroll. So it was a collective. Yeah, the illustrations are by Kelly Shammy. Whew. Did I talk for 5 minutes about freaking this book? Let me move on. I'm wasting time. Okay. I will definitely edit a lot of that out. Or maybe not. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this again because this is gonna be like the third video during Vlogmas this week that I freaking have talked about this. Well-Read Black Girl, you guys know I purchased this. Got it. Great, get it. Awesome. It's an anthology of Black writers, in case you're new. I already told you guys about this as well. Becoming, I am still reading it. I am not finished. By Michelle Obama. Need I say more? I got the hardback cover, and the funny thing is this is how Barnes & Noble gets you, because it was actually ended up being cheaper than the original cost price to get both of these together, because it was like, this was already 40% off, and then it was like another 50% off if you get this book. And this is Michelle Obama Photographic Journey, which I think this is a good coffee table book or something of that nature. It has like all the iconic, like so many iconic pictures from her presidency, and it explains a lot of the things. And it's like a, I don't know, almost like a scrapbook. Oh my gosh. This is Michelle Obama and Nelson Mandela. I just opened it up to that. Isn't it interesting how the world works, the universe works? That's crazy. So The Art of War. This is like one of those classic books that people say you should read at least once in your lifetime. I definitely wasn't going to get it. I may have probably read it, but not gonna get it. And let me figure out a way to open this. So Rachel Ray posted a video for her nonfiction November that she was gonna read this book, and I didn't even care about the book. I was just mesmerized by how beautiful it was. I mean, I care about the book, let me not say it like that. But when she was talking, I was like, look at that. Oh my gosh. Is that not gorgeous? It feels so good. I'm actually scared of messing up this cover. Oh my gosh. It's the new illustrated edition. So if you do go to Barnes & Noble, make sure you ask for that. And it is just, oh. Anybody else love the smell of new books? I'm revealing a little too much about myself in this vlog. Let's keep going. Okay, the next two books are also beautiful books. So let me go ahead and unwrap those as well. These are the two that came today. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, this is gorgeous. Is this not? And I love when pages have this. This reminds me of, like, you know, the Bible, like the King James Version, when it has like the gold stuff on it. Anyways, this is the complete works of William Shakespeare. How dope is that? I've read a lot of Shakespeare. I had to read it in high school, like probably everybody else. And Shakespeare, there were some that I actually thoroughly enjoyed. I remember Hamlet was something, I thoroughly enjoyed some of Shakespeare, and the whole Julius Caesar, and I mean, I enjoyed some of these. Anyways, I have never read the complete works, and I just feel like this would be something that I can take on throughout my lifetime. And I'm excited, and especially like to go through like on the sonnets and stuff. I don't know, I'm excited. I think this is really cool. And the print on this isn't that bad. Like if you look at the print, it's not that small. Probably looks small actually now when I put it up on camera. But in real life, that doesn't look too small for me. Crazy thing is, okay, so this, and this all for 20-something dollars combined. And these are original $25 a piece, and then this is originally $20. But Barnes & Noble had this weird collection sale thing, and whatever. I got all three of these for less than $25. Look how beautiful that is. And it's the 7 novels from Jane Austen, which I thought is pretty cool because I've actually only read Pride and Prejudice. And I really liked Pride and Prejudice. That was something that I also read when I was a teen. And I mean, I just was like, you know, I would like to read more of her works. And I just feel like that's kind of cool and dope. And it was actually cheaper for me to get this than to get Pride and Prejudice, which I wanted another copy because I don't have my copy from when I had it in high school. I don't know what happened to it, but I don't have it anymore. So anyways, probably went to a donation pile and now I'm repurchasing. So this, it took me a minute to get this, a minute longer than I had expected. So this is The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo. This was one of my favorite reads of the year, which I can't wait to do my yearly recap of my favorite reads. Like, this is definitely on it. I'm not gonna say if it's #1, but it's up there. And it's a fiction book. It's more so like poetry as well because everything's written in verse. Think Brown Girl Dreaming. But I don't want to compare them like that. But this is just like, this is so relatable. I mean, I have a whole book review on it, but it literally makes my heart just warm up. After reading this, I have since also listened to it on audio, which listening to it on audio is so beautiful. Elizabeth Acevedo narrates it, and hearing her do her spoken word of the, like, it's beautiful, breathtaking. And I know I'm gonna reread this again in the coming maybe months or year. It's just that beautiful to me. Anyways, I'll stop fangirling. Women Who Run with the Wolves. I saw this a while back on Jada Pinkett. Do y'all watch Red Table Talk? Anyways, I love the Red Table Talk series. I haven't seen all the episodes, but I like them. And I follow Jada Pinkett on Instagram. Anyways, she said this was one of the most like impactful reads that she's had. And it was only like $6 or $7 online. And I was like, well, why the heck not? So I purchased this. And since it's supposed to be that impactful, I like got my own copy so that way if there's anything that I want to highlight and run through, I will. I don't know when I'll actually be able to read this, but I'm excited. I also have talked about this, Ta-Nehisi Coates, We Were 8 Years in Power, American Tragedy. I love this book. I felt like this book was so educational. I actually preferred listening to this on audio than I did reading it. But I feel like having a physical copy of this type of book was important to me because there were so many parts that I wanted to highlight and that I wanted to use more so as reference points. This is almost like an educational study like book. It's a collection of some of his published essays as well as some of his new essays that he wrote specifically for this that chronicles the 8 years that Obama was in office. So it's about the world and everything around it surrounding the Obama administration and what that really meant for America and how it led to the current presidency. So pretty cool stuff. That tea is so good. I'm coming towards the end. Okay, so this was actually one of those books. I know this says $12.99, but you probably can't even see that. This was only $2 at Barnes & Noble. This is in one of their bins, and it's so crazy because for the past like year, I have been looking for a resource of different like natural remedies, and this is literally Aromatherapy for natural living, and it's essential oil remedies. I literally wanted this. Like, this is exactly what I was looking for. I love essential oils. I have like 3 of my favorite essential oils, but those are all I know. This is literally a wealth of knowledge of different stuff. And I'm excited. $2, like that's crazy. When I was willing to spend up to like $25, $30 for this. So I am living for this. I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, I also, like anybody, like I need more bookmarks. These 2 bookmarks I've actually already started using. This one I love, 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 love. It's one of the metal bookmarks and it's from Maya Angelou, a quote. The quote is from Maya Angelou and it says, "Believe, nothing can dim the light that shines from within." I am like a sucker for quotes. And when I saw the quote and that it was in yellow, I was like, come on, this was made for me. And this one, I love this. This is actually like a slap bracelet bookmark. And it's the library card. Isn't that so cute? Oh, and it's from Out of Print. Out of Print. So my mug was from Out of Print, not Book Outlet. Where did I get Book Outlet from? That's so funny. So Out of Print is the place I got the mug, and I'm so annoyed because Creative Quest is the other book that I ordered and it's not here yet, and it was supposed to be here today. It was actually supposed to be here Saturday, and yeah, it's not here yet, but hopefully it's coming soon. Anyways, that was such a massive, long, huge haul. I don't ever really buy this many books at a time. Like, but this is literally like pretty much all the books that I bought this year. I bought maybe 5 books throughout the year besides these. So I don't feel too bad, and plus they were all such good purchases. Anyways, okay, let me stop. Anyways, I am so done. Clearly I'm in a good mood. I haven't been enjoying Vlogmas so much. I hope you have been as well. Anyways, I'll catch you tomorrow. Love and light. Bye. Let's see what the yogi quote of the day says. And it says, this will focus. Camera's been having a hard time focusing lately. Impression is for the now, trust is for the future.